Welcome to a tour of the projects with 1903 Home, your host, me with a baby, and Klaus. We're going to take you through our projects. As with any old home, nothing is what it seems. Our yard is an awesome place. We set out by looking at our property markers. Gazebo is a wonderful backdrop. I'm going to be using it a lot for sanding, and it is a pretty big backyard, but there are a few features that we are going to add as we go along, and a few things will change. One of those is adding a dog sensory garden, activities for Klaus, and also this little baby deer statue that he saw on a walk one day and he really would like. Other things like homesteading, a vegetable garden, or fruits. We'll see what it turns into as we go. One of my favorite features is going to be a coastal patio. It's a little bit far off at the time of this video, but Klaus enjoys it. And here is our main living space. A kitchen island is going where that door and wall is. That's a stairwell. We'll get into that later. And then we have a pretty open space to wrap around and just enjoy living in. So a lot of cool older features. We're trying to modernize this, but keep some of the old charm, and that's a really cool thing. One of the things, the kitchen's going to be a huge just drop zone. So here's a sneak preview of what happens as we're working on everything. The kitchen itself will get a little facelift with some DIY cabinetry, which I am doing. It's a very labor intensive process. There's some of our charm that we're keeping. The skylight in the kitchen was one of my favorite things. And then you have those old creaks. So a little bit of water damage in the ceiling. That's going to progress a little bit as we go, and fun stuff. We're going to be updating bathrooms. I really would like to keep them where they're at. I don't want to do any renovating of the layout, so we will see. This is an intermediate room in between, hanging out here, and there's not really too much of a use for this room that Klaus is in right now by the stairs. Well, one of the things we're going to do is move the stairs from where that kitchen island will be beneath the upstairs stairs. So the basement stairwell is going in there. That's going to be a big project, but it's going to be so helpful for the layout in this room that can't really be used. We do have first floor laundry right now. The space is a little bit tight, so we'll see where we end up. And some lovely carpet, a few facelift things, and a few fixtures that will change and make the space all the more enjoyable. One of the things I do want to do is maximize the space. So our primary bathroom is smaller, but I really just need a shower and a place to hang my hair extensions. So we are going to see what we can do to update, modernize, and if I can convince my partner not to rearrange the bathroom layout. So we'll see what he says about that. We have an unused chimney running through the house. It goes through 3 floors and it starts here in this bedroom. They made a lovely bookcase out of it, but it's taking up a lot of room. So is that closet. There's already another closet in the room. So I'll show you how far this extends. Here's the basement. It is a bunch of brick. We are actually going to remove this ourselves, and it goes up to the 3rd floor. So this is what it looks like at the top, just taking up a little bit of room. This is the original basement stairwell. I know it's really bumpy. This is steep and there's carpet at the bottom to break your fall. I'm not even kidding. Like, the stairway has to go if carpet needs to be on the wall at the bottom. So this is fun. It's going to be like a utility room. I mean, fun as in there's not too much to do with it. Right here are ceilings. We know that we're going to have to get into them and see what our beams are doing because they don't appear to be completely level. We want to make sure that our structure is good to go. And we're also going to be lowering the basement floor because we're adding some laminated planks in the ceiling. So that's going to be a huge project to contract out, and it's a very interesting and labor intensive one as well. So we'll just take you back upstairs. A few things that need removed. Of course, tons of wallpaper, surprises underneath there, a pocket door in the middle of the stairwell, and then there's paneling in the room upstairs, and there's that closet, and then here's our walk-in attic. So fun times up there as well. It all is. So make sure you like and subscribe so Klaus can get his baby deer statue that he really, really loves. And here's a sneak preview of what is about to happen. Surprises during demo is an understatement. Oh my gosh, when your house is built in 1903, anything can happen, and it will. So stay tuned. Thanks, guys.